Marcus Aurelius, the greatest emperor Rome ever had. As a child, he grew up with a wealthy family, and he was well educated and learned Greek and Latin. In 140 AD, he becomes a council member and gets re-elected twice. Marcus Aurelius becomes emperor after his adoptive father died in 161 AD. When he was emperor, he changed his name to Marcus Aurelius Quintanus Augustus. In 160 AD, him and his brother went to war against the Parthian Empire to control the East. His brother Verus fought in the war while Marcus stayed in Rome. Verus had an easy time against the Parthians and was later made governor of Syria. After the war, soldiers brought back a disease which wiped out many of Rome's population. The Romans were spending too much of their time in the east and forgetting about the Germans in the north, so the German tribes crossed the Danube River and attacked one of Rome's cities. Verus died in 169 AD, so Aurelius had to fight the Germans alone. During one of the final battles between the Germans and the Romans, the Germans were invading one of Rome's fortresses in Pannonia. At first, Marcus Aurelius was losing, but then he makes prayers to his gods for a miracle. Then, out of nowhere, a thunderbolt strikes across the sky and the Germans retreat. When Marcus Aurelius gets ill, his wife tells Avitus Cassius, and he claims the title of emperor for himself. Somehow, Marcus Aurelius gets better, and Crassus is killed by one of his own soldiers. On March 17, 180 AD, Marcus Aurelius dies and his son Commodus takes over.